What is going on, guys? Sir Lewis here with the crypto and Bitcoin market update. I know you guys love these videos, and I basically tell you guys what I've been thinking for Bitcoin for the next weeks, months, right? But we've been right on. If you guys have been following my TikToks, my shorts here on YouTube, or my reels on Instagram, I bring you guys like mini updates, not just for Bitcoin, but other altcoins like Quant. I said that Quant was going to lose that $100 support, and it did. It's at 96 right now, 97. So let's take a look here for Bitcoin and the overall markets, because a lot of people are bearish September, and we're just in the beginning of September. And I think we might be more positive in September than usually, that we've been in the past history. Mainly because a lot of people are very bearish. But I think as long as we maintain this uptrend, um, we might actually come up here, right? 27K, 28 even in September. But I do believe on the flip side, once we break this uptrend, right? Then we're probably gonna come down here to 23K, 23 something, right over here. This main area of support. But I think long term, we definitely are coming down here to at least 22, right? I believe we're coming down here 19,700 around here. This very big support here, demand range here for Bitcoin. Big point of control, because you can see right here, I talked about this before. This month right here, March, we went from 19,600 to 29K in a month. Right? So you can see this huge wick that was bought here at 19,600. That's why I believe eventually we're coming down to at least 19,600, which might be the higher low, okay, for Bitcoin. So that's what I'm watching. But I think we at least come down here to this range here, which is around 22,300, 20K, right? But this is what I'm looking at. As long as we maintain this uptrend, which this is not in logarithmic. I don't like using logarithmic. This is on regular chart on TradingView. As long as we maintain this trading uptrend, I think we'll probably start working our way up here. But you can see that we're very close to breaking it. Very close to breaking it. Another thing here regarding Bitcoin dominance, which in my opinion is very bearish for altcoins, because you can see right here Bitcoin dominance coming down to retest this resistance, right? You can see this was a big resistance for the majority of the bear market. Now Bitcoin dominance is coming down to retest it as support. So what does this mean? This means that if this does become support and it starts to bounce off of this and come up, most likely altcoins are gonna take another dump, right? And what may happen here, this is what I'm talking about, why this is bearish for altcoins, because what may happen here is, since we got here to support, right, this doesn't mean Bitcoin's gonna go up. Bitcoin can stay flat and altcoins can dump, and Bitcoin dominance will go up. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, Bitcoin can stay flat, slowly come up 27K, 28K, and altcoins could dump or stay flat, and Bitcoin dominance will go up. But this is another reason why I see us not being totally bearish, right? Or taking a huge dump in September, because Bitcoin dominance, you can see that we're a key area of support to retest that support. I don't see us breaking this in September, maybe October. So yeah, and I'm gonna keep making these videos, these market reviews, until next halving, even after the halving, because I think it's a very important time period right now in crypto. If you guys are buying, accumulating, this is a very important. This is when you got to be looking at the charts, right? When you got to be listening to technical analysis channels out there. I saw a video with this guy hating. I mean, he wasn't hating, but he was saying that he doesn't care about technical analysis. He doesn't watch the videos, the charts, stuff like that. He just cares most. He's like a fundamental channel. He brings like news regarding the cryptos and fundamentals and stuff like that, which is important. And I kind of do both. But the reason why technical analysis is important is because, if you're watching someone like me or other people that are really great at technical analysis and looking at the long perspective, guys, you can save 70%, a 70% drop, a 50% drop. You can buy near the lows. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if I'm making videos here showing you that certain altcoins, a lot of altcoins can still drop another 50 or 70%. And I'm showing you guys here from the previous halving, right, the previous, 2019, 2020, that is possible, then what does that mean? That gives you a perspective. That tells you, okay, yeah, maybe I should wait instead of accumulating right now until we, get closer into the halving, maybe towards, November, December, January, before accumulating. Because if you're looking at a technical analysis channel like mine, right, that's telling you the hard truth, not just bullish all the time, because there's a lot of channels out there that are bullish all the time. Mostly fundamentals channels. That's the reason. Mostly fundamental channels out there are like the bullish people. Not all of them. But, people out there that don't really pay attention to technical analysis, I think it's wrong, because the key of the game is you want to buy at the best times. And everyone talks about DCA, and you guys know my stance on DCA. It's really just I view DCA as like a lazy investing strategy, because you're just, DCA to me is buying every week or every month regardless of the price. So you're not caring about the price, you're just buying regardless of the price. And I think that's kind of lazy, because if you can see in the charts, most likely we're going to come down 20%, 50%. Why not wait it, right? Why not wait for that big drop and then buy when we're in the red? So my thing about DCA is I like buying when we're in deep red versus buying regardless of the price. But again, some people may even call that DCA. Someone said in my live stream it's called like adaptive DCA, I guess. But yeah, that's just my stance on it. We can see right here, Quant also losing that one. And I made a video on this, right? $100. I said most when we're just coming down and just hitting the door this much, eventually it's gonna break. And you can see this huge pressure since the beginning of the year when Quant was 164, and now coming down under $100. So guys are very bullish on Quant. Might look like a great time to buy some Quant. Also taking a look at Chainlink, because Chainlink has one of the best charts here in the bear market for an altcoin. And this is the definition of accumulation here. This is what you want to see, right, for a coin like Chainlink. You want to see something like this, and then this is normal, right? This is normal. But once Bitcoin goes to 30K, 40K, a couple days or weeks later, you want to start to see it curve up too. Because I've been telling you guys that curve, that reaction to Bitcoin going 30, 40K, that's the life of that altcoin. And really the biggest signal, forget about fundamentals, forget about all that. Really the biggest signal that it will survive is seeing that curve. Now, if you look at an altcoin that's completely opposite, like for example, Algorand, look at Algorand's chart. What do you see this compared to Chainlink? The difference is Algorand still hasn't found its bottom. Because it continues to make new lows, lower lows, lower lows. So it's continuing to make new lows. Well, there's no reason why you should buy right now, because it can still drop another 50% easily, right? And the key of the game is you want to buy once it starts to stay flat for a long period of time. Okay, because you got to understand. Oh, well, why should I buy right now? Because it's not going to do something like this. It's not going to do something like a V-shaped recovery, especially when Bitcoin is still pretty far from the halving, right? A couple months from the halving. We still got a lot of time and room for it to come down back to 20K. So Bitcoin coming back down to 20K means altcoins are going to keep dumping. That's the truth in my opinion. And I'll keep you guys updated, right, with this uptrend with Bitcoin. Like I've been telling you guys the truth, right? Do not be heavy in altcoins. Do not really, buy up a lot of altcoins right now, because we can still have a big crash. And I'll be, on the flip side, once Bitcoin comes down to 20K, 19K, 22K, on the flip side, I'll be telling you guys, yeah, this is a good time to buy. This is a good time to accumulate. Altcoins have been flat, making a bottom. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are new to my channel, put the notification bell. If you guys want to join the Discord, my Patreon, tier 1. So tier 1 is, if you want to know the difference between my Patreon and others, and my Discord and others, is tier 1, you get the Discord, which comes with a lot of things. So much it'll take a long time to explain in this video. But the difference too is in tier 1 already, you can have you have an option to any of my indicators, including my most used one, which is this one. But I have three indicators. I have that one. I got this one, and then I got my smart scalper, which is a great indicator for automatically showing you resistance and support levels, as well as the zigzag, which is great for seeing trends, right? So if I take out the the price here, right? Where's the price at? If I take out the candles, that's what I meant. So let's see if I can take out the candles. How do I take out the candles? Body. Okay. There you go. So if I take out the candles, this is part of the indicator. These zigzags, and it's great because it helps you understand the trend, right? So the trend now is red. So you can see it went from green, it stopped right there. Now it's red. So it's a great indicator. And I created all these indicators. If you guys want to, in tier 1, you have option to at least one. Plus the Discord with a bunch of features. So if you guys want to join, it's only $8 on Patreon. If you guys, it's in the pinned comment description. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are still watching till the end, appreciate all of you guys. We've been right on so far. So thank you guys for being in the live stream, supporting my channel. There's so many channels out there that are getting, get so many views, likes, and they're wrong all the time, right? And the small channels like mine, that are accurate, don't get as much views and likes. But hey, I do this because I love doing this. It's fun. It's my side hustle, but it doesn't even feel like a hustle. It's really a passion. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or video. Peace.